it's a very emotional situation.
Yeah.
So whenever a doctor tries to dismiss it because it's common, don't allow them to do that. Something common doesn't mean it has to be dismissed and they give you an option of surgery and that's it. You have other options. Herbs are another option. Girl, God provided everything we need right here on earth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything
we're from
need.
the earth, so yeah, it makes sense.
We have many different herbs that can heal your body. So now I'm working with 2 doctors, and they also have a system to help shrink the fibroids. So with my system, working with the Healthy Hand of the tea and pills to relieve your symptoms, now I'm working with doctors to shrink the fibroids. Okay. So I'm really heavily into this.
Yes, you are. Because, I mean, you are, like, super passionate about it, as you should. And I was going to ask you what other life changes did this having fibroids, you know, for you, other than your health, did you have to make? Like, any other life-changing things? And it seems like you...
It put me in a position to where I'm more outspoken, because as I stated before, I did not want to talk about it on Love and Hip Hop because I was embarrassed, because I had accidents, menstrual accidents. Yeah. When I say your menstrual is so heavy when you have fibroids, it comes out like water, like a water fountain. And, you know, some people like, ew, icky, I was doing an interview with a radio personality in Charlotte, and I was telling him the symptoms, and when I told him that the flow is really heavy, your menstrual flow, he was like, wow, ill. I said, ill? So before I didn't check him, but I made sure he was alert and aware. We don't need men like you to go against and be negative when it's a situation like this you don't understand. We need your support. You know, so that's why I also had my brother. He's a doctor, Dr. Joe Johnson. He was at the event, but he really enlightened men on the importance of having that support system for your mother, your sister,
and
your daughter.
Response.
Right, you know, because it's a hard situation to deal with. Even though we deal with it constantly, I never even heard of this until I got it. But now that I'm out speaking, I notice that more women are coming out to speak on their situation, and it's beautiful. Yeah, we got to deal with it.
Well, you know what? And you making it more comfortable, and you being so knowledgeable about it, that just makes the environment and them want to come up to you and speak. So that's good. Yeah. But since you had them on your ovaries, and you did opt for that option to,
it was on my uterus.
I mean your uterus. I'm sorry, but you know the baby making system. So. Are you itching to have a baby?
I am. I actually want a couple kids. I want a husband. I want the family life because I've been in the industry a long time, since Flavor of Love. And the time has just flew by so quick. It's like, wow, I never stopped to have a family. I never stopped to really appreciate love and appreciate life, because none of this matters. This TV is just a job. None of that matters if you don't have anybody to share with. So sometimes I get lonely. I date. You know, don't get it twisted. I date, but pretty soon I'm going to have a child. Whoever he is, you will be my baby's daddy.
Okay, dating. So who we dating?
Just dating.
You just Are we gonna get to see this new dating on Love and Hip Hop Miami?
Well, on Love and Hip Hop Miami, they're more focused on me. You know, you will see me date, but you will see a follow-up on what's going on after my surgery, because it really didn't kind of show that. It just see me going into surgery.
Yeah, and then that was it. It was like,
it was over. So you'll see that. I don't know if you know, Amada dates my brother MJ. So they are together. So of course we will be doing things together. So I have a new sister now. And I don't have any sisters, but now
I'm glad that relationship.
Well, my brother Dr. Joe, he's married, and they're like the Huxtables. He's married. His wife is a doctor as well. So that's my first sister, and Amada's my second sister.
Okay, so you have all kind of medical people in the family. You should be top notch health.
I was at Popeyes 3 times a week. I didn't care about health, because I was following the trends of being thick. I cared what people thought. At this point, I don't care what your opinion is. I love being healthy. I love my size. I love my new way of life. And either you accept it or you don't. But I'm still going to be here.
Well, you mentioned you have a new sister, so you
Amada. She don't like to come to my house because she said I don't have nothing but seaweed, snacks, and water.
I know you took out, exactly. You told me you took all the sugar out. I'm like, how you even living life?
There's no salt. There's no bread. I mostly eat smoothies. I love salads. I can make you the best salad you ever had. If I do pasta, it will be a gluten-free pasta, and I'll make my own sauce, like with lemon, because you use lemon a lot to season your food. It's almost like you have to retrain your taste buds, because what I used to desire, I no longer desire anymore. So now it's just a new way of living, and I'm doing what's best for me. I want to live a long, extended life, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
So you have to make the steps in order to do that. You know, I can't do what my mom taught me. You know, eat all your food. She made me eat all the yams.
Right.
All the fried
starving
chicken.
in Africa.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But
Like
she just didn't know any better.
Right.
So now I have to break that generational curse.
Right.
And when I have my babies, I will train them in the way they should go, and they will not be eating Popeyes 3 days a week. Like
Exactly.
I used to.
There you go. So then what do you have coming up next? I know you're pushing fibroids and that education about fibroids.
Yes.
What's
of course, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. You'll see me on there. I'm still working with The Healthy Hand as a spokesperson for fibroids. Go to their website, thehealthyhand.com. And I'm still back with Shay Fit. Shay Fit is my fitness brand, to where I promote health and wellness. You know, on the website shayjfit.com, SHAY, the letter J, FIT.com. We have belly burners, resistant bands, T-shirts, meal plans, things you would need to kind of start your new journey, your new way of life. And so I'll be focusing, getting back to Shay Fit to where I can focus on. It's just fibroids kind of just took over my life. Yeah. And then after the surgery, I seen so many women that needed help. I kind of directed my focus there, which is not leaving. It's just I need to add Shay Fit on today.
Right. That's all a full circle.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I have 2 brothers, MJ, who's dating Amada, and my other brother, Dr. Joe Johnson. And we actually created a nonprofit called the Johnson Takeover. And we go to different high schools and colleges, and we speak with the students on the misconception of reality, personality, me, entertainment, which is my baby brother, MJ, and education, which is from Dr. Joe. And it's pretty dope. Yeah. So I have a few things going on,
yes,
guys.
You do. And it's all like healthy stuff that we can all do and get involved in.
Yeah.
So I love that.
And it's not hard. Everything is mental.
Right.
You tell yourself. If you say I can't, I need chicken, I need fried chicken, I need greens and yams, then that's what you put in the air, and the universe will give you that. Right. But if you change your mindset, you can change your entire life.
Ain't that something? Okay.
Girl.
All right, we gotta have a little more fun because we are healthy.
Okay.
And we're trying to be fine. We're gonna get that way one day.
Okay. You look good.
I'm putting that mindset in there, all right? Okay. So we're gonna play a little either or. Okay. You have to choose one or the other. And then we'll do some fill in the blanks. Okay. So we'll start either or. You ready?
Okay.
Breathe.
I'm
ready. Good knees or strong neck?
Man.
What you doing?
I need a strong neck.
The strong neck.
I think I can always rebuild my knees, because we have herbs that can rebuild your cartilage. You know, see, I'm too into this health stuff. You know, you can't be asking me certain things. I know it's a way to get back to where you need to be. Your body will talk to you like a car.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It will recover. You have to listen to it and fix the problem, and you there take off. You're back on again.
Okay.
So my neck, that neck.
All right. Girth or length?
Girth
or length?
Length.
Length?
I don't know what girth is. What's girth?
Thickness.
No, length.
Okay.
Long strokes.
Long strokes. Long and
I'm not talking about what y'all think we're talking about either.
We're talking about eating food.
Yeah, that's right.
Healthy food.
Yep, eating long cucumbers.
Ah! Loud or quiet?
Both, depending on what environment I'm in, I guess. Because I can be loud sometimes.
What environment makes you loud?
The club, ignorance. It just depends what environment I'm in. But at home, peace and quiet.
As it should be. That's your sanctity. Okay, a reggae wind or that twerk?
Oh,
because you want to.
Well, I used to live in Atlanta for years, so we was on a twerking thing, when I was back then. But lately I like this guy we were planning in there. What was his name? I don't even know what he's talking about.
I can't think of his name either, but I know who you're talking about.
But it's like that type of music kind of makes me want to dance.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah. So, twerking for now, but I'll still go with.
You'll go back to it.
Yeah.
Okay, dripping or tight?
Man. We gonna go with tight and go get some lubricant. Then we got the best of both worlds, okay?
All right, if you fill in the blanks, we're going to wrap it up. Okay, the worst bedroom experience I had was when blank happened.
The worst bedroom experience I ever had was a guy, and he was little, and everything else was little as well. And I didn't even know it was there to where I just stopped it, and I never talked to that guy again. I like to please, and I like to be pleased.
Right.
So you can't do anything with that. I mean, you probably could, but it's not with me.
Yeah.
So
his head game wasn't even right. It was.
I didn't even let it get there. It wasn't there. And I love head. Why? Because, no, seriously, I've never had an orgasm during intercourse. Like,
really?
No, I've never had. I've
That's
always had a guy to kind of go down.
She get that family.
If you don't go down, it's like I just never had that. And I thought I was always weird for a while until I met other people like me. Candy was like that from Housewives.
Yeah.
She was like that. She said she met a guy, and she was like in her 30s when it finally happened for her. She met a guy, and it happened.
I'm hoping that was Todd, her husband.
Probably.
That was probably him.
But she made me feel good when she talks to me. She don't ever be embarrassed about that. Like, Candy's very open.
Oh, yeah, very.
Very
I love that about her.
So it hasn't happened with me yet, but I got toys, and you got a man. If he's willing to learn, teach him.
There you go.
So,
all right, the biggest bitch I know is blank.
The biggest bitch I know is me.
You think?
It's
You've
because
been so cool.
No, I am, but I have situations where I battle with myself, and I'm not always right. And sometimes I think I'm right about a lot of things.
Yeah.
So I have to face my fear of it's okay to be wrong.
Right.
It's okay to have constructive criticism.
Yeah.
And I'm doing pretty good with it now, but yeah.
I think you're doing great.
I have to, if I'm a better person, then I can give that energy off to other people. So let me check my bitch assness inside, and we'll be all right.
Okay, one more. I feel the most comfortable when I'm doing blank.
I feel the most comfortable when I'm doing yoga.
Oh, really? Oh, girl, I saw you bust that split out.
Oh, yeah.
You was on the pole, you was on the floor.
Okay. It's fun, it opens my mind, and it of course, when you're flexible, it's fun in the bedroom.
Yeah. Yes. Well, thank you so much for hanging with us.
Those are serious questions. Like, I didn't know you were going to ask stuff like that. I'm like, okay. Too loud up in here.
Too loud. We are loud.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. Bye, y'all. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I am Shay Johnson. Make sure you check out that website, thehealthyhand.com and shayjfit.com. Peace.
Hey.